Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
Rhea Ripley made a massive announcement during a backstage segment on the latest episode of WWE Raw. She informed a top star that she would grant her a title match at an upcoming show. Mommy cost Io Sky a spot in the Women's Elimination Chamber match last week on the Red brand after she attacked Liv Morgan during a qualifying match. The Judgment Day member won the bout via DQ. The genius of the Sky was not happy at all, as she was disappointed that such a big opportunity was taken away from her due to someone else's actions. Rhea Ripley seemingly felt bad as well. On WWE Raw this week, the Women's World Champion told Io Sky backstage that she didn't owe her anything. She said she wasn't going to give the latter a title shot because she had to, but she'd give her one because she wanted to. Rhea Ripley then mentioned that she spoke to Adam Pearce, and in 3 weeks on the Raw after Elimination Chamber, it would be both of them competing for the coveted title on Raw. Io said she couldn't wait and told Mommy that she'll see her there. Many fans were expecting this match to take place at WWE WrestleMania 41, but it will happen next month instead. The WWE Universe had been abuzz with speculation leading up to Monday Night Raw. Rumors swirled across social media and wrestling forums, with fans wondering if Rhea Ripley would finally address the elephant in the room, her reign as Women's World Champion. The Judgment Day's grip on WWE had never been stronger, but it had also never been more fragile. Tension brewed within the faction, from Damian Priest's Money in the Bank briefcase drama to Finn Balor's growing frustrations. But tonight wasn't about them. Tonight was about Mommy. And as the clock ticked closer to the main event, the WWE Universe prepared for what could be a game-changing moment in women's wrestling. A night full of speculation. The tension was evident from the start of Raw. Backstage, multiple superstars were shown reacting to the upcoming announcement. Becky Lynch, who had been vocal about wanting another shot at Rhea's title, was seen talking to Adam Pearce. Liv Morgan, who had unfinished business with Ripley, smirked at the camera during an interview. Even Raquel Rodriguez, still healing from past battles with Rhea, watched the show closely. Throughout the night, the Judgment Day had been unusually quiet. Dominic Mysterio was seen pacing backstage, whispering to JD McDonagh and Finn Balor. Damian Priest sat with his arms crossed, deep in thought. Whatever Rhea was about to say, it had the entire WWE locker room on edge. As the main event neared, the camera cut to Michael Cole and Wade Barrett at ringside. "I don't think I've seen this much anticipation for a champion's announcement in years," Cole said, shaking his head. "I agree," Barrett added. "Rhea Ripley has been one of the most dominant women's world champions we've ever seen. But is she about to drop a bombshell?" The moment arrives. The lights in the arena dimmed, and the opening chords of Demon in Your Dreams blared through the speakers. The WWE Universe erupted as Rhea Ripley made her way down the ramp, draped in her signature leather jacket, the Women's World Championship slung over her shoulder. Her expression was unreadable. She wasn't smirking. She wasn't snarling. She was serious. She climbed into the ring, pacing for a moment before stepping to the center. The crowd alternated between "Mommy, Mommy" chants and murmurs of speculation. Ripley finally raised the microphone to her lips. "You know," she started, pausing as the crowd cheered. "For the last year, I've dominated this division. I've taken on the best of the best, and I've walked out as champion every damn time." More cheers. She let them roll over her before continuing. "I've beaten Becky Lynch. I've beaten Charlotte Flair. I've beaten Raquel Rodriguez. And let's not forget, I made Nia Jax tap outright in this ring a few weeks ago." The crowd roared. "But," she said, lowering her tone. The fans immediately quieted. Her voice wavered slightly, a rare moment of vulnerability. "I came out here tonight because I have something to say about my future as Women's World Champion." She took a deep breath, gripping the belt tighter. "I'm not gonna drag this out," she continued. "I'm standing in this ring tonight to tell you that." She paused again, looking around the packed arena. "I'm not going anywhere." The crowd exploded. "I am still your Women's World Champion," she declared. "And I'm still the most dominant woman in WWE history. But let me make something very clear." She narrowed her eyes. "There's a lot of talk backstage. A lot of people thinking they can step up. Becky Lynch? Liv Morgan? Raquel Rodriguez? Hell, even Bayley's throwing her name into the mix now." A sly smirk crossed her lips. "Come get some." A new challenger emerges. Before she could say another word, Bad reputation blasted through the speakers. The crowd erupted as Ronda Rousey appeared on the entrance ramp, her signature scowl in place. Ripley tilted her head, intrigued. Ronda had been away for months, leaving WWE after a brutal feud with Shayna Baszler. No one expected to see her tonight, let alone interrupt the Women's World Champion. Ronda marched to the ring, stepping inside without hesitation. She didn't waste time. "You call yourself the most dominant woman in WWE history?" Ronda scoffed, stepping up to Rhea. "I think you forgot about me." Ripley chuckled. "I didn't forget. I just stopped caring." The crowd oohed. Ronda smirked. "That's funny, because I do care. And I care enough to take that title off your hands." Ripley adjusted the championship on her shoulder. "You want a shot at my title, huh?" Ronda didn't flinch. "Damn right I do." The two women stood nose to nose, the tension in the arena palpable. Suddenly, Adam Pearce's music hit. Hold on," Pearce said, walking out onto the stage. "We're not just handing out title shots around here. You want Rhea Ripley? You need to earn it." Rhea smirked, backing away from Ronda. "He's right. I don't just give people title matches. You're gonna have to prove yourself." Ronda clenched her jaw. "Fine. I'll prove it. Just tell me when and where." Pearce nodded. "Next week on Raw, you're in a #1 contenders match. You win? You get Rhea at SummerSlam." Ronda nodded. "Deal." Ripley laughed. "Good luck, Ronda. You're gonna need it." With that, she hoisted her title high, standing tall as Raw went off the air. The fallout. Social media went into a frenzy. Was Ronda Rousey back for good? Could she be the one to dethrone Rhea Ripley? The Judgment Day wasn't happy either. Backstage, Damian Priest and Finn Balor confronted Ripley. "What the hell was that, Rhea?" Priest asked. Ripley shrugged. "What? I told you all, I handle my business my way." Finn crossed his arms. "You're already dealing with Liv Morgan lurking in the shadows. Now you're gonna have Ronda on your back, too?" Ripley smirked. "Let them come." Dominic finally spoke up. "I believe in you, Mommy." She smiled, patting his cheek. "Of course you do." As Raw faded to black, one thing was clear, Rhea Ripley was not backing down. But with Ronda Rousey now in the picture and Liv Morgan still waiting for her revenge, was Rhea's reign in more danger than she realized? The WWE Universe would find out soon enough.